Roomies, for those of you who have been keeping up with Love is Blind, you know the show is already unhinged to begin with. However, from cheating allegations to major production backlash and alleged clout chasers, season 6 might be coming apart at the seams. Here's all the information we have on that, so you know. For those unfamiliar with Love is Blind, the show follows 15 men and 15 women dating in hopes of finding a wife or husband. For 10 days, the men and women date each other blindly in pods where they can talk to each other through a speaker but not see each other. At the end of the 10 days, they are expected to leave engaged or alone. While some of the past seasons have had their fair share of drama, the streets are talking, and it looks like season 6 could be taking the drama to a whole different level, and the fans are calling it out. Season 6 has not even come to a close yet, and it has the internet in shambles. Cast members have been accused of messy love triangles, having outside relationships, and coming on the show for clout with no intentions of getting married. Let's get into it. One contestant, a 26-year-old vice principal named Kenneth, was accused by his cousin via Facebook of going on the show for TV time, and people are picking it apart on social media.
So apparently Kenneth is gay. His cousin posted about him being the youngest principal in school history, but took it to the comments saying this, and a commenter asked why did he go on the show, and his cousin's like, TV time, I guess. Basically, he just went on for clout.
Many people seem to take the same stance on social media as well. Some even called out the fact that after the couple met in person, Kenneth spent more time on his phone than paying attention to his girlfriend. One fan wrote, "You can't really like anyone on Love is Blind because people switch up so fast. Why did Kenneth start ignoring and treating poor Brittany like that? She's crying and he is just on his phone." As if the dysfunction of the show itself wasn't already enough, some contestants allegedly were cast on the show while knowingly having outside partners. Trevor Sava was accused of not only having a girlfriend during his time filming, but alleged text messages were released between Sava and the woman claiming to be his girlfriend. In the text, Sava allegedly wrote, "I love you so much, honey. I'm excited for it, but more excited to get back to you after and start our life together." However, Sava wasn't the only one accused of bringing outside baggage with him to the pods. According to fans, contestant Jeremy Lutinsky may be one of the worst cases of oversight by production yet. While Jeremy ended up engaged after the pods to another contestant named Laura Dadisman, their relationship seemingly fell apart when he was allegedly caught cheating by his fiancée with another cast member.
We weren't at the parking lot of Lost and Found. Don't share your location if you don't check it at 5 a.m.
That's bull.
Great.
I parked, there's Lost and Found, then there's an alley that cuts back there.
You weren't even in South End. You were north of Uptown, which is where Sarah Ann lives.
In addition to allegedly being caught cheating on his Love is Blind fiancée Laura Dadisman, another woman came forward claiming to be engaged to him outside of the show. Jeremy wasted no time replying to the allegations regarding his previous engagement via an Instagram video though.
So I want to quickly address the story that's going around about my previous engagement prior to Love is Blind. One, anybody that I was on dates with, my castmates, and in multiple interviews, this topic was discussed. Nobody is surprised by this. It was something that was well documented. Unfortunately, with all of the footage that is captured, not all of it makes it into the final cut. This just happened to not make it in there. Two, I did not apply for this while I was living with anybody else. I was out living on my own, and I didn't seek this out. I was actually reached out to over Instagram, and I had already been out on my own for a number of weeks at that point, and I was asked if I would like to have a discussion around it. I said, sure, why not? And obviously it ended up leading up to the show.
He also posted on IG calling people out for the online hate. That may not have been enough to sway the court of public opinion though, because fans were quick to chime in. One fan wrote, "The men on Love is Blind is such an accurate representation of the dating scene. Jeremy applying for love while he's already engaged, set to be married, Trevor having a girlfriend the entire time, Kenneth being a lying fraud." Another fan pointed out how production should have done more research and said, "Love is Blind cast and crew, do better with your background checks, because these people don't want to be married. They are wannabe influencers." By the looks of it, fans don't know what to expect from the final episode or the reunion based on what's happened so far, but we will be tuned in. What are your thoughts, Roomies? Is the chaos this season because of bad casting, or did people just slip through the cracks? Roommates, thanks for watching TSR So You Know of the week. Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. Keep watching So You Know.